Welcome back to Dredge. I have just arrived at the Gale Cliffs during the last episode, and I'm trying to figure out how to make progress here. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is fish for whatever this is. This is a tiger mackerel. I know somebody who wants a tiger mackerel. It's the weirdo in the cloak. Ew, a flayed mackerel. Gross. And also, I'm just really bad at fishing now for some reason. Oh, is that an achievement for sucking at fishing? Oh, no. It's about catching 250 fish with rods. Nope. Okay, well, let me just, because I'm right here next to the fish seller, fish buyer, fish whatever, let me just sell all of these, except I gotta keep a tiger mackerel. So, yeah, let's do some selling. Ooh, a gift? What? What does she want me to have? Oh, it's another book. Good, I've been needing a book. So let's sell these guys. But then, So, what I was going to say was, I've got, on my map, I've got a little X to the southeast, not to the due south. I know it's to the due south. I need explosives to get there. To the southeast, there's another marker. And I'm not sure which of my missions that marker is associated with, but I haven't been there, and I'm not certain if that area is reachable without explosives. So there's a guy who offered to potentially make me some explosives, but he said he'd do it later. And so I'm not sure how much later. So So things that I could do. Number one, I could go back towards the Marrows to find that person in the cloak and give them that tiger mackerel. That might be worth doing just because it's in my boat and why not. But then maybe I should try to find out if the guy can give me explosives, and then I should explore around the back side of the Gale Cliffs to see if I can find a way into that area or just discover something I haven't found before. I'm still looking for refined metal to upgrade my hull, which would be really helpful. So, yeah, we got several different things we can do. Let's actually let's go, because it's already towards the middle of the day. Let's see if there's any crabs in my crab pot. Actually, let's do that after. Let's go talk to this guy and see if all I had to do was, like, wait a day or something, and he would be ready to give me explosives. Or maybe there's something else I have to do. I'm really not sure. So he doesn't have a marker on him. So okay, so he's just, yeah, so nothing has changed. So I'm not sure what I would need to do. Because I know that I can... Eventually, I'm going to have some kind of interaction with him when I bring his brother over with the family crest. That's a mission that I found out about in the last episode. But I'm not actually... But I don't think I can complete that one without the explosives. So it feels like somehow this guy is going to change his mind and give me some explosives prior to me completing the mission with his brother. I don't know when or why or under what conditions he's going to do that, but it seems like he ought to. Oh, a fancy one. What? A gnashing perch. It's like a piranha. I do like that all of our scariest fish are just regular fish with just something off about them. And then it is getting dark. Let me just quickly head over here and just check my crab pot and see if there's fancy crabs you can pick up here. Ooh, there are fancy crabs. This one's extra fancy, and I can't actually fit it anywhere. So I'm going to grab a couple of decorator crabs to sell. And this has got 1 day remaining, so I'll wait to pick it up tomorrow. Let's go back and sell our stuff, and then let's go tomorrow morning back to sell that tiger mackerel. At that point, I'm betting that the weirdo in the cloak is going to ask me for some other mackerel that I can't get at the Gale Cliffs, and so I'm going to stop worrying about them. Okay, so let's sell that fish, and that fish, and that fish, and that fish, and that fish. And this one is worth a little bit more than the others. How much is this crab worth? 10? Okay. Okay, we've sold the stuff. Now let's rest. But we'll watch our clock and we'll wake up a little early. There we go. We'll wake up 4 in the morning like a proper fisherman. Dang it. Get to the thing. There. And so now I want to head... Is it north? I want to head northwest. Because that's where Cloaky McCloakface is. And... Okay, so La Coalition is running another poll, like he likes to do. Oh, there's some wind over there. What's going on? I'm going to go see what that is. He says, what is your favorite type of zombie in zombie media? And he's asking whether people are into walker zombies, running zombies, or vampire zombies. I think I kind of like walkers, but I don't quite know why. I'd have to think about it. A rotten mast lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Let's look inside. It's got crap in it. So we'll pick up the crap. Got a research part that can be useful. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, that was neat. Wonder why it was that and not a dredged up place. Whatever. Okay, so let's go talk to this weirdo. Hey there, weirdo. I've got a mackerel for you. More. Still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. Whatever. Yes, they want a tiger mackerel. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. That I do not have. I'm betting that lives somewhere besides the Gale Cliffs. So we just won't think about that one too much, and also because it looks gross. And I think that's not the only one of those that I can grab. I could do this. It just occurred to me I'm carrying a net around without using it. That is foolishness. We should use our stupid net. So I'm going to drag this net behind me and see if we can catch anything. But I can't catch this ocean-going fish right here because I basically decided to carry the net instead of my oceanic rod, my oceanic reel, or whatever you call it. So, yeah, so basically on the journey over here, I equipped an oceanic reel, which allowed me to catch oceanic fish. But then when I got into the Gale Cliffs, I was like, well, this place is mostly shallow, so I'm just going to switch to my net and drag the net around. And then I totally forgot to drag the net around ever. So I didn't get the full benefit of that. Before we go back... Well, I mean... Yeah, you know what? Might as well just sell the fish and start a new day going around the Gale Cliffs. So let's sell fish in the fish market. Sell you, let's store you. Oh, I don't have any room to store things. Can I... Okay. I gotta sell some of that stuff or use it. What I need to do is find that refined metal so that I can upgrade my hull and then unlock a new tier of ship unlock so that I can pour all those resources into them. Anyway, back to the fish market. Did we have... Oh, I didn't have any more fish to sell. Also, I'm not sure... Can I sell this to her? I don't think she's got a stuff market where she sells things. She's only got the fish market. All right. Well, you know what? I'm just going to rest. Just get a nice start early in the morning. Oh, hey there, Rosenberg. Thanks for joining us. All right, so let's start sailing around with my net in tow. Let's start sailing around the outside of these islands and see what we can find. Okay. I'm not going to overfish while I'm out, because I want to keep my hold open for things. I'll grab like one thing maybe from each little disturbed patch. Oh, this is oceanic. Okay. Well, maybe it was a bad idea for me to be dragging this net around. Okay, this is planks. You know, I can't use planks right now. What happens if I get close to this spout? Oh, this is valuables. Oh, again, there's not much I can do with valuables either, is there? Not unless I go all the way back to the Marrows. So I'm just slowly filling my hold with things I can't do anything with. So this might be a bad plan. This is going to be perch, right? Yep, little perch. Well, I happen to have a little spot right here for a perch. Oh, and I'm picking stuff up in my net, too. At least I'm not making zero use of the net. Okay, this looks like a dredging situation for valuables. You know what? I think I'm going to go back to the Marrows soon after this. So I'll grab valuables and stuff because I'm going to sell them anyway. What are you? Right, that's the wreckfish. Okay. Oh, spout. Do not want. Okay, yeah, so if I look at the map, yeah, it looks like every part of this little lagoon here is blocked off. And so I'm not sure. That's my guess anyway. It seems like all the ones I've checked out so far are blocked. Oh, what is this? An altar breaks through the waves at the base of the cliff. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange shapes. Do I need to put 3 crabs in here? Or what? Do I have to make a crab offering? Okay, I'm guessing I might need to make a crab offering there. So I'll need to collect some crabs. What is here? Okay, I already seen a million of those fish. And this is valuables? Oh, this is going to be research parts, I think. Is it? Yes, research part. Cool. Okay, and now it's getting dark, which is scary. Oh. When I'm this far... Oh, wait, what is this place? Can I stop here? It looks like no... Oh, wait, yes. Yes, I can. It's a campsite. Okay, with this pink thing around me... Actually, let's use our research parts while we can. Oh, actually, you know, I shouldn't have been trying to do this one. I should have been doing this one. Because this one, I can fit 2 of these on my ship. Are there any other things that are more valuable to me? Haven't unlocked that yet. Heat resistance line. Okay, yeah, I don't need these yet. So yeah, actually, you know, I think I should go for this engine. So I can go faster if I install 2 of that engine. And then let's rest until the morning. All right. So whatever that pink thing was, I'm very nervous about that pink thing. I don't really know what it's doing. Okay, let's see what's here. More valuables. I mean, yeah, again, if I'm taking a trip to the Marrows, might as well grab them. A ring. All right. And then... Oh, picking up bunches of fish. What's in this? Is this... Okay, this is all planks, which I don't need right now. I'm sad that I'm not finding refined metal. And I'm not sure, maybe refined metal is something that I just cannot find here. Or maybe it needs to be processed. Oh, wait, what is... Oh, another message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Okay, let's see what the message says. He still refuses to take me aboard when he's working. He is convinced that I will find it dull and the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I'm being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I'm so desperately bored at home when he's away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me have a go. Okay, so this is a continued part of that ongoing story. Oh, I need to be reading that book, The Art of the Silver Tongue. I wonder what that's going to be, like haggling or something? Okay, yeah. Don't have any space for that. Don't have space for that. Nor for that. Good to know this stuff is all here. And now I'm back where I started. Okay, so let's go and check our crab pots. Okay, I don't have space for all this. Okay, I'm going to grab one crab. I'm going to leave the other 3. And then I'm going to sell my fish. And then let's take a quick jaunt down to the Marrows to sell some more stuff. And let's come back and let's try making a crab offering. Okay, so we've emptied out that stuff that we don't need. And I don't think I've got space to make a proper crab offering here. However, here, I'm going to sell. Okay. Let's have a look at the shipyard. And then let's actually sell our older engines. Oh, I can't sell my original engine. That makes sense. Let's also... Wait, how do I install... Oh, here we go. So... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, did I just discard everything in my net? Oh, no. I hope I didn't just discard everything in my net. I forgot to sell things in my net. I just discarded everything in my net without thinking about it. Dang it. That was incredibly stupid. Oh, I had like 6 fish in there. Oh, that's so dumb. Well, I mean, whatever. Let's uninstall this. I still want to replace it with my... Oh, you know what? Let's sell the older net. And then I still want to replace it with this. So that we can catch some sharks on the way back. That was very frustrating. I'll just store anything that can fit. Okay, good. We've stored that stuff. So we can carry some more fish. Oh, let's see here. Oh, okay. So Sengatsu says that I can actually buy refined metal. The merchant sells it in the shipyard. I had not even considered that as a possibility. Oh, look at this crap. Thank you, Sengatsu. It would not have occurred to me to look here. All right, well, this is going to make my trip a lot better because I can actually clear out some of that stuff from my storage and everything. In fact, I might not even need to take the trip right now. Thank you so much, Sengatsu. Okay, so let's go to the floating dock. Let's grab ourselves a new hull and see what happens. And then, let's see here. Let's see what else we want to grab. So, +4 cargo spaces. Okay, so Okay, I do have a fatter hull now. That's awesome. And I can install another engine. Still got my peculiar engine. Let's add 4 new cargo spaces to the hull, which I can do with these timbers. In fact, this might be the only one I can do because that's how many timbers I have. And I also don't have 300 bucks. So let's set that up. In fact, let's just set up everything that I possibly can with the stuff that I've got in my storage. Because I've just been holding on to all of this stuff. So now I can actually invest it in these upgrades, even if I can't afford them yet. Oh, yeah. And then let's go down here. And, okay, so this one, yeah, so the last scrap. Okay, so now, in addition to needing money, I need to get a bunch of lumber, and I saw some places that had lumber. I think is lumber the only other ingredient that I need? And money. I need lumber and money. So I need 3 lumber and a bunch of cash. Well, that feels like something I can probably pull off. Hey there, Artalvos. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so let's... So I was going to go back to the Marrows, but now that I've emptied out a bunch of my storage, I don't feel the same level of urgency for that. I will still eventually go back, maybe even just between sessions. But right now, what I want to do is... Well, I want to catch whatever weird fish is in here. And that was it? Well, then why did you have special colors on you? Whatever. Let's grab these crabs. Now, I don't know if I can actually... Like, if these crabs are actually going to fit in the place that is asking for crab offerings. They might very well not. In which case, what I probably should do is... Let's... Actually, you know what? I've got crab pots back home. So what I should actually do is head northwest. Let's make that trip back to the Marrows. Let's go and sell our stuff while we're there, and let's pick up crabs there. There's going to be crabs in those crab pots. Oh, and I think this is something that I haven't fished for before. Some kind of marlin? Oh, of course I screwed that up. Oh, I didn't bother repairing and replacing my crab holder. Fine, whatever. I'm not making all the best decisions. All right. So, Airy Twitch, when you posted my blindfolded emoji, was it because I was missing Sangatsu's suggestion, or was it something else? Because I absolutely ignored Sangatsu's suggestion for a little while. Okay, so I've been thinking of this as being a really, really long, scary trip, but might not actually be that bad. Yeah, I mean, I didn't leave that early in the morning, and I'm doing okay. I've got no room. So let's go sell the things that are not crabs. Pick up the crabs. And then go back to the other place. So first I'm going to sell that swordfishy guy. And this mackerel. And I think I'll sell one of these crabs. And then... Yeah, let's repair all. So I can drop my current crab pot out here someplace. And then I'll bring the other crab pots out. So yeah, so let's go into crab pot mode. We'll drop a crab pot here. And then we'll grab crabs from this one. We will grab crabs from this one. It includes a special trophy crab. And then we'll grab some... Oh, I can't even. There's just too many. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take a couple trips doing this. All right, fishmonger. Let's sell. I'm gonna keep one of each breed of crab. Wait, of course, I know that I've got a bunch of the local crabs out there, so I'll sell all the local crabs for right now. And then let's go to the shipwright. Let's repair all of my crab boxes. And then let's go out again. It's gonna start getting dark, but I'm not too worried this close to the Marrows. Let's drop my other crab pots. Let's pick this guy up. Oh, I really don't have room for this guy? Now, if that guy goes there, then this guy goes here. It's fine. But then... Yes, I can pick it up. Okay, cool. So we'll go over here. We'll sell some things from our storage. Like this and like that. And no one will buy rot. Apparently I have some rot there. I don't know why. This and this and this. Everything else is not stuff I need to sell to him. And then let's just wrap up the very last step, which is to repair the crab pot I currently have in my inventory. Though I guess I don't actually have to do that until I get back to Gale Cliffs. So maybe this is a silly waste of time. All right. We'll stop here. And then... What am I doing? Oh yeah, shipwright. And repair. And then... Let's just... Okay. Let's sell a bunch of crabs. Sure. Seems fine. And then let's head back out. Let's rest a little bit. Now, these crabs are starting to get a little bit ripe, I imagine. So let's rest as little as we can. Let's head back to the Gale Cliffs. And then let's go back to that crab whatever. Oh, what do you have in you? Not much. Let's go back to that crab altar and see. Now that I've got a variety of crabs in my inventory, let's see if I can make an offering there that does something. So Coalition says, so is this the last Dredge stream forever? Or did I hear something wrong? When did I say this was the last stream? I mean, this might be the last episode today. I'm not sure, but I mean, so far, I'm not feeling the need to stop. If you're all interested in me playing Dredge, I'm interested in continuing. I mean, I could do what I did with Islets, which is basically say, hey, we made it this far together, but I'm going to do the rest by myself. And it's up to you to sort of like come and discover the game on your own. And if that feels like the right move, then, you know, we could totally do that. But right now, I'm going strong. The thing is, like, early on, you make a lot of progress episode by episode because new things happen each time. It does start to slow down over time, and it does end up becoming sort of like a, when I was grinding before episode 7, I think this is 8 that we're on now. I could be wrong. Maybe this is 7. I don't know. Anyway, before the previous episode, when I was like grinding on my own, that's something that I think wouldn't be that interesting to have on the stream. And so I could totally see, like, either me taking long breaks and checking in periodically, or, yeah, just not making you sort of watch me do every little step of this. But I am really fascinated to figure out how the Gale Cliffs work. Okay, it's only 11:15. That actually really did not take that much time. So I think maybe rather than resting till tomorrow, I should just continue on and try to find that crab altar again. Okay, so yeah, La Coalición sort of confused this game with Islets. Islets is the game that I went a certain distance with and then stopped playing on the stream. I've not stopped playing it in real life. Like, oh, what the heck was that? Oh man, I've lost my crab pot. Oh, that was garbage. And some of my crabs. Well, hopefully I can... Thing is, I might need specific... Okay, here's a possibility. I might need specific breeds of crab to satisfy the qualifications over here. Where was... Did I miss it? It's possible I missed it. I don't know if it's down that way or if it's over this way, because last time I didn't cut through the channel like that. Last time I went all the way around the outside. It's entirely possible I could have missed the altar going this way. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm being insane. Yeah, this doesn't feel like this is where the crab altar was. Does it? See, it's going to get dark because I'm poking around. I just genuinely don't remember where it was. Okay, so you know what? I think I will come and rest. Because, yeah, okay, it wasn't this way. So, yeah, I will come and rest. We'll go further next time. And try to find the actual crab altar. Okay, go to the shipyard. Let's repair. And I lost... Oh, everything just rotted. Dang it. And I lost... Okay, I still have a hardy crab pot, though. Okay, I thought I lost my crab pot, but I guess not. Okay, let's... Change of plan. She doesn't sell crab pots here. She sells them at the fish market. So, let's buy another crab pot. Let's sell these, but then, yeah, this crab is already stale. Okay. Here's what I'm going to need to do. And I think maybe this is just fodder for a different episode. I think what I need to do is plant some crab pots here. Go back again to the other place where I have crabs. And let's just do this entire thing over again. Only this time, let's do it right. And not just be a total disaster. Okay, so this episode was more about upgrading my ship, which works just fine. But then, yeah, so let's do one more episode today that is about trying to satisfy that crab altar. So I'm going to go back to the Marrows, try to find whatever crabs I might have left, might have been caught by the crab traps while I was gone. Come back here, pick up any crabs that were caught during the day, and then see if I can get enough crab. Because I think what I need is one of those big, giant T-shaped crabs, a long, skinny crab, and a little tiny crab. I think that's probably what I need, because I think... No, I might need a fiddler crab. Because I think if I remember the shape of the altar, it was like a fat bottom U shape. So I might need a fiddler, a long, skinny, and a tiny. Or I could need a T-shaped crab and 2 skinny crabs. There's lots of options, but that's something that we're going to worry about in our next episode. So, let's see here. Just catching up with the chat here. Oh, so, Peroxicus was wondering, I'd been talking about, like, seeing some sort of dark, scary... There's all kinds of dark, scary fish here. I don't know which one he heard me talking about, but he was wondering if it could be the Loch Ness Monster. And a discussion happened in the chat about whether or not the Loch Ness Monster is, like, copyrighted or trademarked in any way, if you can just use it whenever you want to. I assume you can. I think just interest in the Loch Ness Monster has declined over the years, and so... I think that, like, we're just not seeing a lot of Loch Ness Monster references in games because no one cares. I think that's all that's going on. Anyway, let's wrap up this episode, and we'll do one more episode today that should take us to that crab altar, and if I do it right, maybe we'll find out what that thing actually does.